Have you ever wondered, can the accumulation of colossal wealth and the act of profound philanthropy coexist in one person's life? This question sparks the intriguing narrative of a man who seemed to defy this paradox. Enter Andrew Carnegie, an individual whose life was a testament to this very paradox. Born into humble beginnings, Carnegie ascended to the pinnacle of success, amassing a fortune that stood as a beacon of American industrial progress. Yet, the same man, endowed with an empire of wealth, chose to bestow his riches upon society, demonstrating an act of philanthropy that was as grand as his amassed wealth. He was a man of contrasts, a successful businessman who turned into a generous philanthropist. In the annals of history, his name shines brightly, embodying the paradox of wealth and philanthropy. Join us as we delve into the fascinating life of Andrew Carnegie, the man who became a symbol of American progress and philanthropy. Born into a poor household in Scotland, Andrew Carnegie's life was far from the glamorous and wealthy image it later became. The landscape of his early years was painted with hardship and strife, a stark contrast to the grandeur of his later life. Andrew was born in Dunfermline, Scotland, in 1835 to a family of weavers. The Industrial Revolution was in full swing, and the advent of power looms meant that the family trade was becoming obsolete. Financial survival became a daily struggle, and dreams of prosperity seemed far off and unattainable. In the face of adversity, the Carnegie family made a bold decision. In 1848, when Andrew was just 13, they packed up their lives and sailed across the Atlantic to the land of opportunity, America. It was a journey filled with uncertainty, but also hope. Hope for a brighter future, for a chance to escape the clutches of poverty. Upon their arrival in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Andrew began working immediately. His first job was in a cotton factory, earning a meager $1.20 a week. But even in these humble beginnings, his relentless determination and ambition began to shine through. He worked diligently, seizing every opportunity to learn and grow. In the evenings, after laborious 12-hour shifts, he would educate himself, borrowing books from a local businessman's library. It was in these quiet moments of self-education that the seeds of his future success were sown. His thirst for knowledge, coupled with an innate business acumen, set him apart from his peers. Andrew's early life was a testament to the power of perseverance. His journey from a struggling immigrant to a factory worker was not an easy one. It was a path paved with hardships and obstacles, but it was also a journey of hope, of relentless ambition, and unwavering determination. Despite the hardships, young Carnegie was laying the foundation for a future that would change his life and the lives of many others. From a humble bobbin boy to a titan of the steel industry, the rise of Andrew Carnegie is a quintessential American dream. Let's turn back the pages of history to the mid-19th century, when a young Andrew Carnegie, fresh off the boat from Scotland, found himself working in a Pittsburgh cotton factory. His grit and determination soon caught the attention of Thomas A. Scott, a superintendent of the Pennsylvania Railroad Company. Scott saw potential in Carnegie and brought him on board. Under Scott's mentorship, Carnegie developed a keen understanding of the railroad industry, a sector that was rapidly transforming the American landscape. Carnegie's foray into the world of business began with investments in sleeping cars and oil derricks. His ventures proved successful, and his wealth began to grow, but it was in the steel industry where Carnegie would make his indelible mark. In the late 1860s, Carnegie shifted his focus from railroads to steel. He recognized the potential of a new method of steel production, the Bessemer process, which could produce high-quality steel at a much lower cost. In 1873, Carnegie launched the Carnegie Steel Company. His timing was impeccable, coinciding with a construction boom across America. From skyscrapers to bridges, Carnegie's steel was in high demand. The company's success soared, and so did Carnegie's wealth. By the late 1890s, Carnegie was one of the wealthiest men in the world. His empire, built on steel, had reshaped not just the American economy, but the very skyline of America's cities. But Carnegie was not just a businessman. He was a visionary who saw the potential of an emerging America, a nation on the cusp of an industrial revolution. He embraced innovation, took risks, and built an empire that was a testament to the power of the American dream. Carnegie's success was not just a personal triumph, but a testament to the opportunities and potential of the American economy. With great wealth comes great responsibility. For Andrew Carnegie, this meant giving back to society. Born in poverty, Carnegie understood the value of a helping hand. But his philosophy of philanthropy was not about handouts. Andrew Carnegie was a believer in providing opportunities rather than charity. He thought of it as giving people the tools to help themselves, a hand up, not a handout. In fact, Carnegie once said, "I propose to take an income no greater than $50,000 per annum. Beyond this, I need ever earn, make no effort to increase my fortune, but spend the surplus each year for benevolent purposes." And he stood by his words. Carnegie's philanthropic endeavors were as vast and impactful as his industrial ones. He funded the establishment of thousands of public libraries across the United States, Britain, Canada, and other English-speaking countries. He believed that libraries were the best means of bringing knowledge to the masses. A library outranks any other one thing a community can do to benefit its people. It is a never-failing spring in the desert, he declared. But his generosity didn't stop at libraries. He established the Carnegie Institute of Technology in Pittsburgh, which is now known as Carnegie Mellon University. He also founded the Carnegie Institution for Science to encourage scientific research, and the Carnegie Trust for the Universities of Scotland to provide funds for Scottish universities. Furthermore, Carnegie funded numerous other organizations and initiatives, including the Carnegie Hero Fund, which recognizes acts of civilian heroism. He also dedicated significant funds to peace initiatives, a cause close to his heart. Carnegie's philanthropy was not an afterthought. It was woven into the very fabric of his life. He didn't just amass wealth, he used it to give others opportunities, to empower them to make their own way in the world. In the end, Carnegie gave away about 90% of his fortune, amounting to more than $350 million during his lifetime. His generosity and vision continue to impact our world today. Carnegie's philanthropy was not an afterthought, but an integral part of his life, reflecting his belief in the power of giving. The man may pass, but the legacy lives on. Andrew Carnegie's influence extends far beyond his lifetime. A titan of industry, he left not just a fortune, but a blueprint for philanthropy that continues to shape our world today. Carnegie knew the value of education, and he made sure others would too. He poured his wealth into building libraries, over 2,500 around the world. In fact, these are not just buildings, but vessels of knowledge, accessible to all, fostering curiosity and encouraging lifelong learning. His belief that a library outranks any other one thing a community can do to benefit its people still rings true today. Then there's his immense contribution to science. Carnegie established the Carnegie Institution to support scientific research. Today, it's a hub for groundbreaking discoveries, pushing the boundaries of our understanding of the universe. Carnegie's passion for progress and innovation is embedded in the very fabric of the institution. His love for the arts saw the birth of Carnegie Hall, a beacon of culture and music. It has since echoed with the melodies of the world's finest musicians, a testament to Carnegie's appreciation for the finer things in life. And let's not forget his impact on public policy. The Carnegie Endowment for International Peace, a pioneering venture, has been striving for global peace and advancing cooperation among nations for over a century now. Carnegie's philanthropic endeavors didn't just set a precedent, they created a ripple effect. The Carnegie model of giving has inspired countless others, from Bill Gates to Warren Buffett, to donate a significant portion of their wealth to causes that can truly make a difference. In the end, Andrew Carnegie's life story is a testament to the transformative power of ambition, hard work, and generosity. His legacy is a powerful reminder that wealth isn't just about amassing riches, but using them to pave the way for a better, brighter future. His story continues to inspire us, reminding us of the power each one of us holds to make a difference. So, can great wealth and profound philanthropy coexist in one person's life? Andrew Carnegie's life answers with a resounding yes. His journey from a penniless immigrant to one of the richest men in history is a testament to the power of perseverance and vision. Yet, his story doesn't end with his amassed fortune. It truly begins there. Carnegie was not just a tycoon, but a philanthropist at heart who believed in giving back to society. His contributions to education, science, and arts have left an indelible mark on our world, proving that wealth can indeed be used for the greater good. The paradox of wealth and philanthropy in Carnegie's life challenges us to rethink our perceptions of success and wealth. It teaches us that true greatness lies not in what we accumulate, but in what we give back. Andrew Carnegie's life reminds us that with great power and wealth comes great responsibility and the potential to create a lasting legacy of positive change.